Tonight's broadcast in Orangeburg. If a new budget proposal is approved there, residents will be paying more for some local services. News 19's Victoria Samuels has the details.
I'm just glad that they're looking out for some of the citizens here and, thinking about us along the lines of let's leave it how it is, and hopefully this will be a great help.
The Orangeburg City Administration Department proposed to the City Council not to raise property taxes for the upcoming fiscal year. Sydney Evering is the city administrator and says the city is hoping that this helps to ease some of the burdens families are facing.
We realize the financial constraints that many families are facing, and we don't want to be a burden to our citizens. So we decided that it was best that we avoid trying to raise property taxes this go around. But we do have, core government services that we have to provide. And we're looking at ways internally that we could make sure that we're being as efficient and effective in providing those services as possible and trying to do those within the financial parameters that we've been given.
The City Council gave the proposed budget 2 approved readings, with the final taking place on September 3rd. Annette Grievous is the City Councilwoman for District 4. She says making Orangeburg an attractive place to live is important.
We are serious about making the city of Orangeburg an affordable place for our residents to live, work, and play. And anytime we can keep the property taxes the same, ideally lower them, then it makes Orangeburg a more attractive place. And so we want our city residents to remain living in the city of Orangeburg and, of course, attract new visitors and residents to the city of Orangeburg. And hopefully keeping the property taxes the same will help do that.
Residents in Orangeburg say they are happy for the break.
I moved from the outer skirts to the inner city of Orangeburg, and so I now have to pay county taxes and city taxes, so it's more than what I had to pay before. So I was happy to hear that they're not going to increase it.
That'd be great. I think that, on top of everything else leaving the property taxes at a standstill will probably be beneficial to a lot of families.
While the budget wouldn't raise property taxes, the city is proposing some increased fees. Residential sanitation services will raise by $3. There will also be additional fees for parks and rec activities, fingerprinting at DPS, and parking violations. For Street Squad Orangeburg, Victoria Samuels, News 19 WLTX.
And again, that final reading is expected to take place on Tuesday, September the 3rd.